G'day, wildlife enthusiast. Today we're diving into the fascinating world of a creature that's more than just a pincushion. Imagine this. You're strolling through the forest, and you stumble upon a prickly customer with not one, not two, but around 30,000 reasons for you to back off. That's right, we're talking about porcupines. These amazing animals are nature's walking, talking defense systems. Their bodies are covered in thousands of quills, each one a sharp reminder that this is one critter you don't want to mess with. But there's more to these prickly pals than meets the eye. Stay tuned as we uncover the secrets of porcupines, from their incredible quill design to their important role in the ecosystem. It's going to be a wild ride. Now let's talk quills. These aren't your average pointy objects, mates. They're evolutionary masterpieces. Porcupine quills are made of keratin, the same stuff as our fingernails and hair, but much tougher. Think of them like tiny spears, each one covered in microscopic barbs. These barbs point backwards, making the quills incredibly difficult to remove once they've found their target. Once a quill pierces the skin, the barbs act like tiny anchors, digging in deeper with every movement. It's a brilliant defense mechanism, designed to make any potential predator think twice. I've had my fair share of close encounters with wildlife, but one that sticks in my mind involved a particularly grumpy porcupine. I was trekking through the Australian bush, camera in hand, when I spotted something moving in the undergrowth. Thinking it might be a rare reptile, I cautiously approached, only to find myself face to face with a very large, very prickly porcupine. Now, I've always believed in respecting wildlife, and this encounter only reinforced that belief. The porcupine, sensing my presence, immediately went on the defensive, raising its quills and letting out a warning hiss. I knew better than to push my luck, so I slowly backed away, giving the prickly fellow plenty of space. That encounter taught me a valuable lesson about coexisting with wildlife. Porcupines, like all creatures, play a vital role in their ecosystems. They're not aggressive animals, and they won't attack unless provoked. Their quills are a defense mechanism, a way to protect themselves from predators. So, the next time you encounter a porcupine in the wild, remember to admire it from a safe distance. Respect their space, and they'll respect yours. It's all about living in harmony with nature. You know, out in the wild, stories get passed down about animals. One story tells of some fishermen who tried to catch fish using porcupine quills. They thought the quills would make great fishing hooks, but the quills, though strong, wouldn't hook the fish properly. They learned a valuable lesson that day. Some things are best left as nature intended. Just like those fishermen, we should appreciate the porcupine's quills for what they are, a marvel of natural engineering. Now, you might think quills are only good for defense, but that's not all. Porcupines use their quills for other amazing things too. Ever heard of a porcupine taking a dip? Believe it or not, those quills help them float. Their hollow structure traps air, keeping them buoyant in the water. And that's not all. Porcupines also use their quills to attract mates. During mating season, males will rattle their quills to create a unique sound that attracts females. Talk about a prickly serenade. Porcupines might be prickly, but they're also important members of their ecosystems. These herbivores play a crucial role in seed dispersal. As they munch on fruits and vegetables, they inadvertently spread seeds through their droppings, helping plants to grow in new areas. They also create habitats for other animals. Their abandoned dens often become shelters for rabbits, snakes, and other creatures seeking refuge. So, while they might seem prickly on the outside, porcupines are actually contributing to a healthy and balanced ecosystem. They're proof that even the prickliest of creatures can have a positive impact. I'm always eager to hear about your wildlife encounters. Have you ever had a close encounter with a porcupine? Maybe you've seen one in the wild or even had a prickly encounter of your own. Share your stories, photos and videos in the comments below. Let's keep the conversation going and learn from each other's experiences. Every encounter, every story helps us better understand and appreciate these amazing creatures. The world of porcupines is full of fascinating facts and incredible adaptations. If you're eager to learn more about these prickly wonders, be sure to check out the resources linked below. From documentaries to scientific articles, there's a wealth of information waiting to be explored. So, dive in, discover more, and continue to be amazed by the wonders of the natural world. Keep those questions coming and never stop exploring.